Good morning! Happy day, radiant, bright, shining souls. My name is Seana. Today I'm coming to you live from Cappadocia, Turkey. Such an incredible, beautiful place. Such an honor to be here. So, another edition of Full Power in half an hour. In just 30 minutes, you're going to get a full body workout for your mind, body, and your soul. Starting with high intensity interval training and tuning into our body. We'll find 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. And then once our muscles are nice and warmed up, have the opportunity to stretch. And then followed by Savasana. Time to soak it all up, giving you a little bit of peace. So let's get started. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Today we're going to focus on legs. So it'll go relatively quickly. Let's do it. Starting in 20 seconds, we'll begin with shin drops. And if you watch, you know that this is one of my favorite ways to start. So, this is going to be an interesting terrain here, but we're going to make it work, right? Fingers spread nice and wide, shoulder width distance apart. Press the floor away from you. Reach your heels back, reach your heart forward, gaze ahead of yourself, push the floor away. Your body's in one nice long line. 40 seconds, let's do it. Opposite ankle reaches towards opposite wrist crease. So again, check in with your breath. Allow the weight to come forward to the tips of your fingers. Gaze ahead of yourself. Notice if you're already starting to look down at your belly or toes. So when we look ahead, we're finding space for breath. Good job. 10 seconds left. Check in. What do you need? Stay with it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Stand it on up. So from here we'll go into jump ropes. Toes together, heels apart. And I kind of did a little bit something funky to my ankle running around this beautiful place. So if you see me kind of being awkward, that's what that's all about. But you modify, you do what works for you, right? No excuses. Play like a champion. Let's go, jump ropes. So heart reaches up, tailbone reaches down, shoulders draw down and back. Shh, shh, breathe. Keep that belly pulled in nice and tight. And really you're working just with the energy of bouncing off of the earth. Stay with it, guys. Shh. You can do side to side, mix it up a little bit. This should always be all about you and should be really fun. Almost there. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Step it out side to side. Woo. So heart rate coming up a little bit more. From here, we'll go into some butt kickers. So kicking your heels directly towards your booty. Hands come to your booty, shoulders roll down and back. Keeping that heart nice and high. Goes. And again, notice what's going on with you and your body today. So you'll see I started kind of nice and slow, testing the water, seeing how I was feeling, before I just jumped right in and did it. If you're feeling super strong today, you can try both legs, double jumps. I'm not there, it's all good. Breathe. But again, this isn't about me, this is about you. So make it work. Do what pumps you up. Stay with it, you got this, breathe. Push. Heart reaches up, belly up and in. Woo! All done. Breathe. Step it out side to side. So moving into rising lunges from here. I told you we're going to work a lot on legs today. So right leg forward, left leg back. Hips are hip width distance apart. So you can place your hands to your hips. Check in. They should be facing forward, kind of like headlights. Your knee should be stacked directly over your ankle. Allow your back knee to come down. Again, shoulders draw down and back, body's in one nice long line. Let that knee come down. And then as you inhale, reaching all the way up. Come down, nice, slow, controlled, shoulders pull down and back. Exhale, reach all the way up. And you can lift up to the ball of that right foot on your forward foot. So weight is in your heel. Reach up, weight comes to your toes. Woo, good job. Almost there, last 5 seconds. Make it worth it. See if you can get one more in. Just 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So from here, we're gonna stay engaged in that front leg. Knee stays nice and bent. If your knee is coming way above your toe, check in. That means you need to take your stance a little bit more forward. So knee stays bent, arms reach up, biceps in line with your ear, and we're just going to drive that right knee forward. Shh, shh. And again, your gaze is nice and high here. I'm giving you a nice profile so you kind of see what's going on. Back stays flat. Woo! Breathe. And notice again, if you start to come out of that front leg, you see me kind of starting to stand up. You want to be low and engaged. Notice if you're looking down, you want to be looking nice and high. Shh. Find that breath nice and strong. Right here, 10 seconds, push. Dig deep. Shh, shh, shh. Stay with it, last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Okay, same. Burning out that leg. So, you're right down here, starting block launches, or maybe you're right here. Or you can place your hands to the top of your thigh, roll your shoulders down and back. Just be mindful that you're not putting pressure on this knee. And just chamber your left leg behind your right knee. I'm gonna take it nice and low because I like this. If you do, just make sure you're not like really rounding over. You want your back to be nice and flat. So it depends on where you are as far as flexibility and all that jazz. Wherever you are is right where you need to be, guys. Stay with it. Yes, you can. Breathe. Flex your toes towards your face to ensure that the weight is in your heel. Last 10 seconds. Maybe pick it up. Woo! Embrace that burn. Last 3, 2, and 1. Ah, amazing work. You can take your pinky toes together for a flamingo stretch real quick. Let's actually take a couple breaths here. So pinky toes together, legs are crossed. Let your head go. Shake it left. Shake it yes, shake it no. Take a big belly breath in. Soften as you let it go. One more like that. Breathe in. Let something go. Nice. Okay, so from here, your right leg will still stay on the ground. Your left leg is going to stay as long straight as it can. Reach up, reach back. Toes stay pointed towards the earth, and then slowly come back. So leg raises. Here we go. Reach all the way up and back. So both legs as straight as they possibly can be. Take it nice and slow. You'll notice that the slower you go, the more you feel, right? And again, this is all about you. Toes stay pointed towards the earth. Keep your belly pulled up and in. Halfway there. Work for it, guys. You got this. This is the last exercise that we're doing on this leg. And that leg should be feeling it. Woo. Breath is nice and strong. Last 3. This is 2. And 1. Good job. Step it out, side to side. Oh. So we're going to do that same sequence, switching it out on the opposite leg. So this time, left leg comes forward, right leg stays back. Find where you are. Hips are forward facing. Again, place your hands to your hips and let that rotation happen. How are we feeling about this angle? Okay, cool. Drop your back knee down. Check in with what's going on in that front knee. Deep breath in. Exhale, press all the way up, rising up to the ball of your foot. Good. Inhale, slow, controlled release down. Shoulders are down and back. Exhale, come on up. Shh. Good. Breathe. Weight is in your back heel. Shh. Beautiful. Check in with your breath. Check in with the quality of your thoughts right now. Notice what's going on. What story are you starting to tell yourself? See if you can get one more in. This is it. All the way up. Tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. Oh, nice. Okay. Staying low in that front lunge. Knees stacked over ankles. Same. Nice and low. Arms reach up. Biceps in line with ear. Ears. 2 of them, right? Breathe. Gaze is high. Let's go. Shh. So drive your knee in towards your chest. Shh. Gaze nice and high. Staying low in that lunge. Weight is still in your heel. Breathe. I say breathe a lot, guys. It's important. And if you can stay connected to your breath, then you stay connected to your body and what's going on right here instead of thinking about, I don't know, all those things, instead of getting mad at me. And check in. Notice if you're starting to get mad at me. It happens. Here we go. Push, push. Last 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. All right, almost there. Starting block launches on this side. So you know what's coming, you know the sequence. 2 more exercises on this leg. Right? Again, if you took a higher version on the opposite side, do so on this side as well. Hands are in line with that foot. Belly is pulling away from your quad. Gaze is high. Let's go. Breathe. Shh. Shh. So hips are low. Back is nice and flat. Shh. Shh. Keep your breath nice and strong. Find that focus. Breathe. You know we'll get a little stretch after this, and if you stop, no worries. Just come right back into it. Flex your toes towards your face if you need a bit more of a challenge or to check in to see if your weight is in your heel. I can't see the clock, but we're close, guys. Stay with it. Shh. Breathe. Final moments. Push, push, and done. Breathe. Cool. So let's take a nice little bit of a stretch here. Pinky toes come to touch once again. Flamingo stretch. Whew. Let your head go. Shake it yes, shake it no. Feel the energy. Notice what's going on. Big breath in. Awesome. Okay. So, single leg raises on this side. Toes stay pointed towards the earth. Same. Rise it up in line with your hips, keeping energy flexed out of that foot. Let's go. 40 seconds, guys. Last exercise for this leg. You got this. Breathe. Shh. Stay with it. Yes, you can. I know you can. Belly's pulled up and in. Shh. And remember, the slower you go, the more challenging this is. So it's not about how many times you can just pump through and get that leg up in the air. Stay engaged, reaching energy out of that back foot. So good, so good. You got this. Last 3, 2, and 1. Oh, amazing work. Good job, guys. Okay. So, gonna get our heart rate up a little bit more. Football runners, one of my favorites. So stay nice and low. Feet are wider than hip width distance apart. Shoulders roll down and back, and we shake. Shake, 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 shake. Stay low. Pump your arms. So the more body parts we move, the more calories we burn. Breathe. Shh. Shh. Stay low. Belly up and in. Make it jiggle. So jiggling now means less jiggling later. I love that one. Halfway there. Push, push, push. Stay with it. Woo! All right, so feeling the burn, loving it. 10 seconds, you got this. Maybe a little faster. Shh. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome. Yay. Squat kickouts. Squat kickouts. Same. Feet are hip width distance, maybe a little wider. Toes out, heels in. Gonna drop your booty nice and far back. Heart reaches up. Inhale. Extend, kick forward. Drop down. Point kick to the side. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale forward. And again, take your time. We just got our heart rate up. This is nice and active. Halfway there already. Breathe. I love the challenge of this whole rock situation. It's awesome. Here we go. Whew. Even it out wherever you are. Last 3, 2, right here, right here. Last one. Good job, guys. All right. So we'll come on down. Situating. Come on down, find a high plank position. I'm working on it. High plank position. So shoulders stacked directly over your wrists, fingers spread nice and wide. Reach your heels back. Pull your belly up and in. So squeeze your butt cheeks. Body's in one nice long line here. All right. Hold it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So from here, we're gonna army crawl. So come down to your forearms, mindfully so. And then press back up to that high plank. Come down. Last arm down is the first arm up. It's okay. You know what you're doing. Don't watch me do you. Breathe. Stay with it. Down to forearms. Pressing back up to high plank. And guys, if this isn't working for you, you drop to your knees. Right? Control the motion. Keep pulling that belly up and in. Last 8. It's really complicated on the rock. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yay! That's it. We're good to go on our little HIIT situation. So amazing work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming into some core. A little bit of yoga, a little bit of stretching. Ooh. Yeah, breathe. Lay down on your back. Hug your knees and your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Rock side to side. Right, this releases any tension that's in your lower back. Ah, feels so good. Nice. And plant your feet into the earth. Reach down, tickle your Achilles. That's how close your heels are to your booty. And I lied a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of core, and then we'll get into the yoga stretching. Fingertips come behind your head. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift up, up, up. So again, chin away from chest. You should always be able to have one fist distance here. Lift your shoulders off of the mat. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So your elbows are nice and wide here. They just support your head. Stay with it. Notice if you're starting to squinch up your face or really clench into your teeth. Soften your face, guys. This is only as hard as you make it. You can either struggle or get stronger. The amount of energy is the same. Here we go. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, just 2. Hold it up in 1, hold it up in 1. Good. Reach your arms up, climb that rope. So we're gonna reach, working from your highest point, whatever that is, wherever that is, breathe. Gaze is high, keep climbing, keep reaching, see if you can get higher every time. So again, we're not just going through motions, we're really working where we are. Breathe. Last 6, 5, climb it, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release, breathe. Hug knees into chest. Give yourself some love. You're awesome. You're here, you're doing it. What more could you ask for? So, bicycles, knees stacked directly over hips. Shins are parallel to the earth, right? Flex your toes towards your face. Drop your heels below your knees. And then bring your knees a little bit more in front of you than you'd like. So you should feel like, oh, that's what that feels like. Good. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift up, up, up. Deep breath in. Exhale, we twist. So opposite elbow, left elbow comes outside of right knee. Your right elbow falls to the earth. Chin is away from your chest. Inhale back at center. Check in with that alignment. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. So every time you twist, inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Your elbow should come to the earth. Whichever elbow is not coming to the outside of that knee. Good, breathe. Notice again, what's going on with you? Have you just gone into autopilot and now you're kind of doing your own thing or flopping your way through it? Come back and get really intentional about your movements, right? Again, it's not just a workout. We're tapping into our body and noticing what's going on. Your belly should be pulling up and in. Woo! Here we go. Last 4. Check in with that breath. See if you can get those shoulders higher. Bring your elbow to your knee, not your knee to your elbow, and really extend whatever leg, opposite leg that's not working towards that elbow. All right, last one right here. Here we go. Now bicycles. Pull on. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Shh. 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 Tap into that breath, guys. I want you to be able to hear yourself breathe. When you can do this, you're engaging your transverse abdominis, same muscles that we're working. Shh. Shh. 5, 4, just 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Oh, nice work. Rock it out side to side. Letting your knees drop to one side and then the opposite side. Yeah. So good. Okay. We're good on core, yeah? Reach down, tickle your Achilles. That's how close your heels should be. Shoulders roll down and back, so you should feel a space in between your shoulders blades as your heart lifts towards the sky. And press into all 4 corners of your foot. Inhale, lift your hips towards the sky. So nice little bridge pose. You can interlace your hands under your booty and press that fist into the earth to get a little bit more lift. Your knees, quadriceps, and hips, tailbone, are all tractioning in front of you. So you should feel like you have a block in between your legs. They're really working here. Stay with that breath for 3, 2, and 1. Slow, controlled release to the earth. Nice. Let your knees just knock in for a moment. You can place one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Feel the connection. Beautiful. And as we come back, again, knee stack over hips. Feet shouldn't have gone anywhere, but I always like to check in to make sure. Shoulders roll down and back, lift up high. So this time, bring your left foot to the center of your mat. Inhale, reach your right foot towards the sky. Right? Your hands are right here, so they can help you adjust and make sure that your hips are in one nice long line. So your toe is pointing towards the sky, like you could poke a hole in the sky. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, cross your right ankle over your left knee and allow your knee to fall open. So we're still tractioning. You should feel this nice traction as your knees and tailbone are still reaching ahead of you. Your belly's pulling up and in. Oh, but it's this really lovely opening right in your hips. So we did all that leg work today. This should feel like an amazing release. Could be a little intense, but just breathe into that and soften. So notice if you're clenching, if you're, and just let that go. Right, take a big belly breath in. Open mouth, audible exhale, make some noise. It feels good to make noise, it's okay. One more, big breath in. Let it go. Beautiful work. Inhale, re-extending, reaching that foot up. Exhale, slowly with control and intention, bring your right foot to replace right where your left foot is. Right. Inhale, left foot reaches towards the sky. Really reach, adjust those hips, seeing if they're nice and even. Big breath in. Exhale, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Allow your right knee to open. Still continue traction, reaching quads and tailbone forward. So notice if you're different on this side, right? We're really different from side to side, or can be. And let that be okay. Again, check in with your breath. Check in with the quality of your thoughts as we wind down. Allow yourself the space that you need. expansive, dynamic breath in. Really feel it. And sigh it out. One more. Take it all in. Now let it go. Inhale, reach right towards the sky. Exhale, slowly with control. So again, check in. Feet are hip width distance. Lift those hips up. Everything reaches forward. One final stretch. Breathe into it. As you exhale, slowly paint down each vertebra of your spine on the earth. Let's take Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly. So soles of your feet come to touch. Allow your knees to fall out wide. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Close your eyes and just feel. Tune in. Your journey has molded you for the greater good. It was exactly what it needed to be. Don't think that you've lost time. Each and every situation you have encountered has brought you to the now. And now is right on time. So just bask in this feeling of energy, of light. And as you're ready, release your hands to the outside of your thighs and help close your thighs as if you would a book. Hug your knees into your chest again, finding a nice squeeze here. And find that gentle rock side to side. Feels good to you. And let's take happy baby pose. Receive the inside or outside soles of your feet. Inside, outside, whatever works for you. Your ankles stack over your knees. Lower back is glued to the floor and shoulders are pulling away from your ears, right? So we're not way up here. And if you're not reaching your feet, guys, all good. Grab behind your knees. So again, this is about you. It's about making it accessible. It's not about struggling, right? You've already done all the hard work. We're just relaxing and breathing into where we are. So happy baby pose, yay. Finding a nice rock side to side. It's soothing, it's calming, I love it. You can extend one leg. And then extend the other leg. And again, if this is too much or you're like really stressing here, don't. Right, do something that feels good, relax, breathe. And as you're ready, extend your left leg long. Your right knee pulls in towards your armpit, so give it a nice little snuggle here, avoiding your rib cage. Take a full breath in. And exhale, knee draws across your body. Let your hips stack. So you notice that my hips just lifted so that one booty cheek is on top of the other booty cheek, but my right shoulder is staying down. So if your shoulder starts to pop off, it means you've gone too far. Just come back. It's more important for your shoulder to stay down than for you to crank your knee to the earth. Cranking, no good. Close your eyes. Your gaze can go over your right fingers, even though we're twisting to our left. So final detoxifying twist. Wringing your spine out of anything it doesn't need. Beautiful. Gently come back to center. And switch it out. Right leg goes long, left knee gets a nice little snuggle into that armpit. And take your time here. Sometimes we just like to skip through the left side and it just goes really fast. He gets left out, so really move it around, give him some love. And then same as you're ready. Right knee comes across your body. Allow your hips to lift so that they stack. Ooh. This time our left shoulder stays down. Gaze is over your left fingers. Soften your face. Allow your tongue to melt away from the roof of your mouth. Inhale. Slowly come back to center. There we go. Both knees hug in. This time allow your forearms to wrap around your shins. Bring your forehead to meet your knees. Contract every muscle that you've been working on, right? So your face, your toes, everything squeezes so tight, tight now. Let it go. Starfish. So feet flop out wide, palms up. Shimmy your shoulders down and back so that your heart is nice and lifted. And breathe. Let it all go. So just fully surrender here to the earth. Feeling the earth as it holds and supports your body. Feel the relaxation of your physical body. Melt your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Tune in to the sensations pulsating through your body. Eyes are closed so that you can really tune in. So notice that higher energy, that higher vibration, and allow it to saturate every cell of your being so that you feel powerful, alive, so that you feel strong and full. And it's through this fullness that you have that much more to give. Not only to others, but to yourself. Feel the space between your eyebrows, the hollowness of your cheeks. Any tension drips out of your jaw as your ears melt down the side of your head. You, as much as anyone else, deserve your time, energy, and attention. So for these last moments, allow all of your energy to simply just be. You have nothing to do. You have nowhere to go. Just be. Thoughts come up, see them as big white fluffy clouds just floating by on the clear sky that is your mind. Any sounds or anything that comes up, just let it bring you more into the present moment, being grateful and appreciative being right here, right now. Letting go of the story. Enjoying the space. We're not here for much longer. Let your next inhale fill you up. Really feel all of that air come fully into your belly, then into your chest, finally into your lungs, breathing even more air. And as slowly as you can, allow that inhale to be released. One more, just like that. Big, expansive, dynamic breath in. Slow, controlled breath out. Gently start to bring movement and life back to your fingers and toes. Drop one ear to the mat, followed by the opposite ear. On your next inhale, reach your arms overhead, your feet nice and long as if you just woke up in the morning. Big full body stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, roll to a comfortable fetal position to either your right or your left side. So knees draw into belly. You can use your bicep as a nice pillow here. And just take a moment right here to pause before you head back out into crazy life, crazy world, right? Taking one more moment to feel supported, to feel connected, because you truly, truly are. Next inhale, leisurely press up to a comfortable seat, the top of your space. Hands come to Anjane Mudra, so to your heart center. Feel your thumbs rise into your heart for all the gratitude you have. Thank you so, so, so much for being here, sharing time and space. It's always a pleasure. Take this light and let it shine brightly to everyone you meet. Remember to be kind. Everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle, and everyone you meet has been through something that has deeply changed them. This is not the end of your practice, but just the beginning. Thumbs come to third eye center to seal our practice. And we bow forward if you want. Namaste. Yay, namaste, beautiful, bright, shining souls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pleasure to be here with you. Hope you enjoyed the beautiful scenery. And yeah, good work. If you have questions, you have comments, you have feedback, please know that I'm here for you. And let me know what I can do for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon. Ciao.